Hey guys, welcome. Welcome aboard if you're brand new. Welcome back if you are not. And welcome home if that sits and fits for you. So today we're going to talk about January 2024, what's coming in for you if you have strong Virgo placements in your chart. So that means Virgo sun, moon, or rising, or Venus. I mean, if you're really stretching it. Or if you're a cross watcher and you know or love someone or have called to hang out with someone who has powerful Virgo energy in their charts. There is no such thing as too much information when it comes to energy. Wow. Okay, what you got going on, my little Virgo friends? Anyway, there's no such thing as too much information when it comes to energy. Knowing what is going on around you is always going to be beneficial. Yeah. So first of all, let's talk about the fact that this is a general reading. And so it cannot and will not apply to everyone, nor should it. Honestly, that would be a little bit weird since we are all our own individual creators. And so what we're going to talk about for you guys is this. If it does not fit for you, if it does not feel resonant for you, please feel free to leave it here. There's plenty of space for that to be someone else's message. And let's be fair, there are plenty of other messages available. So no worries. Find what you came for always. That's how it works. So the other thing is don't make it fit, right? Resist the urge to try and shove it into a space that may be too small or that might be too large. You would not argue with a glove or a shoe that didn't fit. You cannot argue with a message that does not fit either. So just let that be. Yeah. So again, we're talking about 2024 January energies. And you, my Virgo friends, have the King of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and Judgment. Okay, so here's what I think. I think you have something amazing coming in and you're looking away. I think that you're resisting it. So we're going to talk about serendipity, right? We're going to talk about when you have an intention or a wish or a something and you choose to hold it in such a specific manner that anything else that the universe might wish to give you is absolutely not just rejected, but almost rebuked, right? Like, that's not what I asked for. That's not the image I had in mind. The fact of the matter is, you have amazing things presenting. And by amazing things, I absolutely mean amazing things, right? You don't get the King of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands without having some doggone amazing stuff presenting. And you've got Jupiter over here. Libra. Wow. Okay. So my Libra friends might need to listen to this one too. My Virgo friends, you have that critical nature. And what I mean by that is simply that you have a tendency to pick apart what's happening. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? It is, honestly, it's a beautiful thing. Virgo energy really keeps you on track. Virgo energy keeps everyone on track. But sometimes you also stand in your way. You know, you tend to block your own blessings. And I think that this is what's happening for you in January. And so I'm glad you're here to listen and figure out how to step aside and let the blessings come through. Because guess what? You have them. You've got plenty coming in for you. And that is, it's so beautiful. Yeah. So I think here's the deal, that what's going to happen is that you're going to get to the place where your abundance and your openness is so, the word I want to say is alluring, and I'm not sure why, but that's the word that wants to come out, is so, wow, okay, fine, is so alluring. Oh, I understand. That you're going to have to shift your no to a yes, right? You're not going to be able to hold that space of no, no, thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you. Yeah. Listen up here. So the bottom line is that, come on, Virgos, stop looking away. Stop trying to block yourself, right? This is about how big can you dream? This is about, sure, it seems unlikely, right? Maybe to you it seems unlikely. I'm going to bet that most people who are watching this unfold for you are like, of course, yes. Do you not see this thing that's in front of you? Like, if you stumbled over that giant bag of gold, my Virgo friends, what would you do? Would you just keep going? Well, I mean, you might in January. What you're being advised, however, is to let go of the steps, right? Sometimes that beautiful Virgo energy wants it to be logical, wants it to be orderly, wants it to be structured, wants it to be nice and neat and wrapped up in a bow. And if it's not, if it's messy and kind of, weird, and it comes in a little bit sliding sideways, the Virgo's going to be like, oh, yeah, I don't think that's it for me. No, thank you. Well, guess what? You are being advised that that's exactly what it's going to look like in January. It's going to look a little sliding sideways, right? It's going to be a little chaotic, and it's not going to be tidy and sparkling, and it's not going to be any of those things, but it's still for you, right? It's still for you. And if you choose to say no, my sweet Virgo friends, boy, I think you're going to regret it. Boy, I think you are. So how can you be in assessment? How can you be in receipt of something that doesn't feel like your standard fare? You just choose to be in receipt of it. You just choose to say, okay, you know what? I think I called this in, and it might not look exactly like I wanted it, right? It might not look like the lovely king in his chair with his beautiful cup and his lovely wand, but you know what? It might be just that, right? There's a line in a poem that says, she remembers that you are a king dressed in rags, right? So sometimes, and I'm not judging genders and sexes here, but sometimes your king shows up dressed in rags, but he's still your king, right? He's still your king, my Virgo friends. Lose your preconceptions. Lose your need the vision to match the reality, right? And open yourself to serendipity, because the universe is going to give you what you need or better, right? And if you're not open to the or better, boy, you're missing out. Anyway, January 2024 is going to be amazing. It will be as amazing as you allow it to be, my Virgo friends. So please allow it to be the most amazing, right? It can be. It can be. Hit like, hit subscribe, come back, let me know how it goes, because I want to hear this. This has potential, and it has amazing potential. Serendipity, my friends, serendipity. Take care, be blessed, and come back and see me. Take care.